Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Bintang Dwi Anugrah. My name is 240607110063. On this occasion, I would like to present material on the history of emergence Islam in China. For the first, this is topic 1, the early history of Islam in China. Lalu ada the development of Islam during the Chinese dynasty and the influence of Islamic culture in China. For the first introduction, the history of Islam in China began in the 7th century. This event occurred when the religion was first introduced to the community through land and sea trade. Islam reached China through Muslim traders from Arabia, Persia, and Southeast Asia who interacted with the local population. The spread of Islam in China is one example of culture and religions exchange influenced by the Silk Road. Islam did not only spread in the western regions of China, but also in the port cities in the southern and eastern region of China. During the Tang Dynasty 618 sampai 907, the beginning of Islamic history in China occurred, marking the formal establishment of relation between the Islamic world on China. In the year 651, Caliph Utsman bin Affan sent an official envoy to China, marking the beginning of diplomatic and trade relations between the Islamic world and the Chinese Empire. This envoy is considered the first successful diplomatic effort to connect the Tang dynasty with the Islamic Caliphate. Islam was beginning to spread in the region of China, and the introduction of these religions laid the foundation for its dissemination in the times to come. Tang dynasty of Chang'an and Hangzhou become centers of trade and also residence for Muslims in the religion of China. Test trade journals not only brought goods, but also ideas and beliefs, such as the introduction of Islam. The cities become centers of interaction between the Middle East and China, leading to the formation of Muslim community. The early history of Islam in China. Islam first entered China through the Silk Road, where Muslim traders from the Middle East and Central Asia brought the teaching of Islam through trade and diplomacy. Muslim trades played an important introduction Islam, not only brought goods, but also knowledge, art, and religions. During the Tang dynasty, Islam was well received, and Muslims were given the freedom to practice their religions. Several diplomat delegation from the Caliphate. During the Umayyad Caliphate in the 7th century, Muslim traders and travelers began to interact with the Chinese population. Merchants from Persia and Arabia who arrived in major cities such as Chang'an, introduced Islamic teachings to the religions. One of the important militants in the history of Islam in China is the arrival of Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas, one of the companions of the Prophet Muhammad, who was reportedly Caliphate Utsman bin Affan to meet the emperor of the Tang dynasty. Although there are several different opinions regarding the event, the story remains an important symbol in the spirit of Islam in China and marks the beginning of diplomatic relations between the Islamic Caliphate and China. The development of Islam during the Chinese dynasty. The Tang dynasty played an important role in the development of Islam in China. During the Tang dynasty, tolerance toward foreign religions allowed Muslims to live and trade in China. The emergence of Islam is the Tang dynasty. Contact with the Arabic world. In the 7th century, Islam began to spread rapidly in the Arab religion after the death of the Prophet Muhammad in 632 Masehi, sebelum Masehi. This development had far-reaching influence, including into Central Asia and further into China. During the Tang Dynasty, China had close trade relationship with religions such as Persia and Central Asia through the Silk Road. Along this Silk Road, Arabia, Persia, and various other ethnic traders brought goods and new ideas, including the Islamic religions. The influence of traders and diplomats. Some historians mention that Muslims first arrived in China through traders and missionaries from the Persian and Arabian regions. During the Tang Dynasty, particularly in the 7th century, there are records of the arrival of Arab delegation in China. In 651, an envoy from the Umayyad Caliphate led by Caliph Muawiyah I was sent to the Tang dynasty. This might have been one of starting point of the relationship between the Islamic world and China. The founder of Islam in China. Most historians sources indicate that the first Muslim communities in China consists of Arab and Persian traders and soldiers. The likely arrived on the coastal regions of China through port cities like Guangzhou, and were direction influenced in trade. During this period, many Arabs and Persian married Chinese women, resulting in this descendants now as the Hui, who become the main Muslim in ethnic group in China. During the Yuan dynasty, established by Kublai Khan, Islam experienced significant development in China. The Yuan dynasty was part of the Mongol Empire, which controlled the territory of China and most of Asia. Islam began to spread more widely in China during this period, primarily due to the increasingly intensive relation between the Mongol government and the Islamic world. Factor influenced the spread of Islam in China during the Yuan dynasty, yaitu the arrival of the Mongol people in China. The Yuan dynasty was established by Kublai Khan, the guardian of Genghis Khan, after the conquest of China by the Mongol people. The role of Muslim in government and military. Continue during the Ming Dynasty, which ruled China after the fall of the Yuan dynasty. Islam in China continued to develop, although not as rapidly as during the Yuan dynasty. In this era, although Islam remained present in China, its influence was relatively more limited compared to the previous period. The Ming Dynasty, founded by Zhu Yuanzhang, tended to have more conservative policies and focused more on strengthening the dynasty power and the governance of China. However, several important factors continue to influence the development Islam in China during this period. Factor influence the spirit of during the Ming Dynasty. First, first Ming government policy toward foreign religions, and two, the spread of Islam through merchant communities. And this is the influence of Islam culture in China. Islam grew in China brought by traders directly from the Middle East, just like in the Middle East where it was in Arabic. Islam experienced rapid growth around 651. Islamic propagators from Arabia brought Arab Islamic culture, value, and various arts as a means to spread Islam in China. Islam and Arab culture in China result in acculturation with local culture. The development of Islam and Arab culture in China aimed for Islam to be well accepted by the Chinese society. The influence of Islam and Arab culture in Western China, among other, is in the form of architecture, calligraphy, halal food, Islamic martial arts, burial practices, clothing, porcelain effects, Muslim tribal medicine, and calendars. And the last conclusion, recapitulation of the development of Islam in China. Islam in China has undergone a long journey starting from its entry through the Silk Road to becoming an integral part of China's society. View on the future of Islam in China. The future of Islam in China depends on political, social, and global dynamics, as well as the ability of China's Muslims to maintain their identity amidst the challenge of modernization and globalization. Islamic civilization in China has shown a rich and diverse dynamics throughout its history. Since the arrival of Islam, the Muslim community, especially the Hui and Uyghur ethnic group, has made significant contribution in various aspects of life, from politics and economic to culture. They not only play an important role in trade and administration but also in the development of arts, architecture, and cuisine that reflects a build of Islam values and local tradition. Despite facing challenges such as government policies that restrict religious freedom, the Muslim community in China continues to strive to preserve their culture identity by enhancing education, strengthening communication, and promoting intercultural dialogues. Islamic civilization in China has the potential to further development and contribute to the diversity and social progress of the country. Thank you. Sekian presentasi dari saya, kurang lebihnya mohon maaf. Kalau ada salah kata, mohon maaf. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.